Question 1 to 2. Read a text aloud. In this part of the test, you will read aloud the text on the screen. You will have 45 seconds to prepare. Then you will have 45 seconds to read the text aloud.
Begin preparing now.
Local sport news. Students from high schools, swimming teams attended the Space Championships last weekend, performing successfully at the seasons. Placed first among the teams in the state. Also, individual team members were several gold, silvers, and bronze medal.
Begin reading aloud now.
In local sports news, one from high schools, swimming teams attended the state championships last weekend. The team, which has been performing successfully on the seasons, placed first amongst all the teams in the state. Also, individual teams members won several golds, silvers, and bronze medals in different competitions. Congratulations, Swanson Heist. Congratulations.
Begin reading aloud now.
In local sport news, Swanson's high schools swimming teams attended the state championships last weekend. The team, which has been performing successfully at the season, ranked first among all the teams in the state. Also, individual team members won several golds, silvers, and bronze medals in different competitions. Congratulations, Swanson's Heist.
Begin preparing now.
Welcome to the grand opening of our company's newest contracted research center. Disney banners and community here today. Here's a short videos about size and construction to the center. After presentations, and please join us in the lobby for a tour of the building.
Begin reading aloud now.
Welcome to the grand openings of our company's newest contracted research centers. We are happy to have our employees, business partners, and community members here today. To begin, we will watch a short video about the designs and construction of the center. After the presentation ends, please join us in the lobby for a tour of the buildings.
Begin reading aloud now.
Welcome to the grand opening of our company's newest contracted research center. We are happy to have our employees, students, partners, and community members here today. To begin, we will watch a short videos about the designs and constructions of the center. After the presentation ends,
Begin reading aloud now.
welcome to the grand opening of our company's newly constructed research center. We are happy to have our employees, business partners, and community members here today. To begin, we will watch a short videos about the designs and constructions of the centers. After the presentations ends, please join us in the lobbies for a tour of the buildings.
Question 3 to 4. Describe a picture. In this part of the test, you will describe the picture on your screen in as much detail as you can. You will have 45 seconds to prepare your response. Then you will have 30 seconds to speak about the picture.
Begin preparing now.
It's obvious that fourth individual in this picture, one of them in formal clothes and looking at the report. One of them is standing and the other are sitting around the table. In the background, there are 3 laptops computers on the tables. It looks like a quiet and focused environment.
Begin speaking now.
This is a picture of an office. In the middle of the picture, there are 4 individuals in these pictures. All of them in formal clothes are looking at the reports. One of them is standing and the others are sitting around tables. In the background, there are 3 laptop computers on the table. It looks like a quiet and focused environment.
Begin
This is a picture of an office. In the middle, there are 4 individuals in these pictures. All of them in formal clothes are looking at the reports. One of them is standing and the others are sitting around tables. In the background, There are three laptop cameras on the tables. It looks like a quiet and focused environment.
Begin preparing now.
Living rooms. On the left side, a human in persons of colors. Colors. Colors is standing. On the table there is a wife is holding a bag. On the right side, a shoes is a yellow sauce is standing. There are big brown. There are big brown curtains. It looks like a cheapness and relaxation atmosphere.
Begin speaking now.
This is a picture of a living room. On the left side, a human in person of colors is sitting on the table. Next to him, a wife is holding a bag. On the right side, a shoes in a yellow sauce is standing. There are big brown curtains. It looks like cheerful and relaxing atmospheres.
Questions 5 to 7. Respond to questions. In this part of the test, you will answer 3 questions. You will have 3 seconds to prepare after you hear each question. You will have 15 seconds to respond to questions 5 and 6, and 30 seconds to respond to question 7.
Imagine you are talking on the phone with a new neighbor who wants to travel in your area. You will talk about taking a short trip in your area. How long have you lived in your area, and do you know about it well?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
I have lived in my areas for years. I know the area well. It's close to the city center and the food is good.
How long ago did you last take a short trip in your area, and what kind of transportation did you use?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
The last time I took a short trip in my area was last week, and I motorbike for transportation.
What is a good nature site to take a short trip in this area? And what kind of activities can I do there?
What's the is the woods nature size? What is the good nature science? Take the sunset in this area and what can everybody think? The good natural society takes a culture species and families. The first natural science should take a form, keep in this in this area. Some of the activities can be mentioned. Areas ICE. Connection. Booklet.
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
It's a good natural style to test adventures in these areas is in the past, and some of those activities that can be done that are business or team building. Mm, I have a night with my mentor. we actually have to rest and gives us the chance to bond with each other. A good nature science takes a focus in this area is insultant and some other activities that can be done that are released on TV. These activities help to relax and give practice a chance to bond with each other.
Questions 8 to 10. Respond to questions using information provided. In this part of the test, you will answer 3 questions based on the information provided. You will have 45 seconds to read the information before the questions begin. You will have 3 seconds to prepare after you hear each question. You will have 15 seconds to respond to questions 8 and 9, and 30 seconds to respond to question 10.
Begin preparing now.
Humans watchers need to learn how to writing personal essays, educational writing seminar, and this testing we choices is one 195 dollars for persons.
Hi, I am interested in attending the educational writing seminar that you will hold soon. Can I ask a few questions about the seminar schedule? How much is the registration fee and when is the registration deadline?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
The registration fee for educational writing seminars is $195 for a person, and the deadline is February
I am afraid I will be late on March 28th and I will arrive there at 9:30.
15.
Begin speaking now.
The representation fee for educational writing seminars is $195 or 1% to get live.
I am afraid I will be late on March 28th and I will arrive there at 9:30 a.m. What sessions will I miss if I arrive at 9:30 a.m. on March 28th? I am afraid I will be late on March 28th and I will arrive there at 9:30 a.m. What sessions will I miss if I arrive at 9:30 a.m. on March 28th?
Begin preparing now.
I am afraid I will be late on March 28th and I will arrive there at 9:30 a.m. What sessions will I miss if I arrive at 9:30 a.m. on March 28th?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
You do not worry about it because the first session starts at 10 a.m. You don't miss any session, so you don't miss any sessions.
I am willing to attend all the workshops
Is
you offer. Could you give me all the details of the workshops in this seminar?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
the actual sections. The first one starts. The first one on March 29th start at 12 p.m. and end at 12:30 p.m. The workshop about how to communicate with the readers in Anderson House. You are the other one on March 29. Start at 1 p.m. and end at 2 p.m. The workshop about advanced writing skills for artists. In rooms 278.
Now. Begin speaking now.
The actual workshops, the first one in March 28th, starts at 12 p.m. and end at 12:13 p.m. The workshop about how to communicate with the readers. The other ones in March 29th starts at 1 p.m. and ends at 2 p.m. The workshop is about writing skill for artists.
Question 11. Express an opinion. In this part of the test, you will give your opinion about a specific topic. Be sure to say as much as you can in the time allowed. You will have 30 seconds to prepare. Then you will have 60 seconds to speak.
Do you agree or disagree with the following statement? Watching television is a good way to spend free time. Give reasons or examples to support your opinion.
Begin preparing now.
least agree with watching television. I think television isn't a good way to spend your free time. I don't think watching television is a good nada. I mean, I know. Also, another. Many another DVD. Many authors, I believe, choose them to spend free time. Like many, it's the sign or connect with lies. Nice exercises or connecting with blocks or exercise or connect with meditation. Exercise. Washington is most provides temporary various conflict once exercising brings in long-term violence. It is able to text series in my because I realize that it's not my items and during my memories. Then I start jogging in my weekends and I saw significant improvements in my health.
Now. Begin speaking now.
I don't think watching TV is a good way to spend free time. Moreover, there are many others meaningful activities to spend free time like it's so focusing on connecting with loved ones because watching TV is my provide temporary comfort while exercising brings long-term mental and physical values. For example, I was able to just watch TV in my free time, but I realized that it makes my eyes tight and during this my energies. Then I started jogging in my free time and I saw a significant improvement in my health. In my health.
Reasons or examples to support your opinion.
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
I don't think watching TV is a good way to spend time, free times. Not only there are many other meaningful activities to spend free time as exercising or connecting with loved ones. Because watching TV might provide temporary comfort while exercising brings long-term mental and physical violence. For example, I would just watch series in my free time, but I realize that it makes my eyes tired and drains my energies. Then I start jogging in my free time and saw a significant improvement in my health. Thanks. Read first choices.
Hi, I am interested in attending the educational writing seminar that you will hold soon. Can I ask a few questions about the seminar schedule? How much is the registration fee and when is the registration deadline?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
The registration fees for educational writing seminars is $195 per person. The deadline is February 15th.
I am afraid I will be late on March 28th and I will arrive there at 9:30 a.m. What sessions will I miss if I arrive at 9:30 a.m. on March 28th?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
You don't need to worry about it. The first session starts at 10 a.m. so you don't forget any sessions on in March 20th.
I am willing to attend all the workshops you offer. Could you give me all the details of the workshops in this seminar?
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
The actual workshop, the programs in March 28 starts at 12 p.m. and ends at 12:30 p.m. The workshop about how to communicate with the reader. The other one the other ones in March 29th starts at 1 a.m. and ends at 2 p.m. The workshop about advances writing skill for artists.
Question 11. Express an opinion. In this part of the test, you will give your opinion about a specific topic. Be sure to say as much as you can in the time allowed. You will have 30 seconds to prepare. Then you will have 60 seconds to speak.
Do you agree or disagree with the following statement? Watching television is a good way to spend free time. Give reasons or examples to support your opinion.
Begin preparing now. Begin speaking now.
I don't think watching TV is a good way to spend free time. Not only that, are many other meaningful activities to spend free time like exercising or connecting with loved ones. Because watching TV makes provide temporary comfort while exercising bring long-term mental and physical values. For example, I able to just watch TV in my free time, but I realize that it makes my eyes tight and drains my energies. Then I start jogging in my free time and found a significant improvement in my health.